Hello and welcome to the live. Hello, hello, hello. If you could like the video, that would be fantastic. I'm going to see if I can do it on here. No, the other way. There we go. Charlie's here. Say hello. She's not going to speak. She just did the button for me. Thank you, Charlie. Oh, here we go. Wanker Videos live. Let's get this going. Click to expand. And there I am, happy and handsome. Hi Gideon, blimey, you're fast off the bat, you are there Gideon, I tell you. Hi Baldy, nice to see you, hope you're doing alright. You can guess what I'm doing today. I hope everyone's okay, the weather's not great. I'm going to close this blind down. Let me just do this. And do that as well. I need to very quickly check a couple of things, that's why I've come on early. There we go. Tommy, hello Tommy, nice to see you, nice to see you. Hi Jasmine, hi Lucas. I can't read what that last word is you put on there. Yours me undy for. I don't know. 10 degrees in New York. Well, I looked at my thermometer and it said 0, so we don't have a weather here. I need to come and do one very quick thing. Sorry, Charlie, I should ask Charlie to do this, but there we go. Let's get rid of that shadow behind me. So it's been a bit of a full day today. I've just finished a children's birthday party on here. All right, Dangerous, nice to see you. How you doing, buddy? So yeah, I've just done a magic lesson. Very pleased with that. And so I've had a quick dash around. Very, very big, massive happy birthday to Uncle James. If you know, you know. James, who is 7 on Monday. So happy birthday to James. It's my Charlie's birthday tomorrow. She's going to be 12. And I do believe today is also, yesterday was our good friend Molly's birthday. She was 12 yesterday, one of Charlie's best friends. And hi Caden, hi Tash. And also today is the birthday of Holly, who I have no idea how old Holly is. I think she might be 13 or 14, maybe older. And she's the daughter of my very good friends Rebecca and Neil. I got invited by accident onto their video call earlier on, but I left it quickly. But it was lovely to see them all. So yeah, so happy birthday Holly. And happy birthday to everybody. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. Hopefully you've got a birthday message off me earlier on, because I sent out these little videos. And yeah, so today's been a bit of a fun day. I've got some exciting news. I've got, for all my magician friends, I'm doing an Alakazam Magic Academy. The date of that is going to be announced very, very soon. I'm very excited about that, so keep your eyes and ears open for that. If you are a magician or interested in magic, I'm going to be doing an academy. It's going to be based all around restaurant magic. I had to record a little short piece to camera and Charlie kept making me laugh. I only had a few lines to say. In the end, I had to print them off and write them down because she was making me laugh so much. In fact, I've got a video somewhere. I've got to find it for her, where she literally, she's laughing up there, I'm laughing down here, and it was hilarious. Hello Matthew Hens, hello mate, hope you and Leanne are okay, and the boys, nice to see you. We should have a chat on here at some point, do a video call and say hello. I've got some activity books that I'm going to be putting out to magicians. These I give them away on my website. So if anybody's interested, I've got 3 of them so far that I've designed and built myself. So if you are interested, let me know and I'll give you the details on that. I do them as you can pay for a printed version or give them away free as a download. So if any magicians are interested in adding something to their weddings, I've got a wedding one, a circus one and a magic one. So if you are interested, drop me a message and I will let you know. Today's show is going to be a quick one. I've got a couple of card tricks to show you and a couple of kids tricks all the time. We've got a couple of more minutes before we do start. And next week, I hope next week, I'm trying out some new software and I'm going to try and stream on Facebook and on Twitter and on YouTube all at the same time. At the moment I'm trying to do it just on YouTube and Facebook, but if I can do it on Twitter as well I will do, and the video will be streamed on all 3, or if not hopefully on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Yeah, for you, it should be no different. You should just tune in on here and you'll be able to see it. But for me, yeah, there's a bit of software I've got to work my head around, and some stuff I need to sort. So hopefully it's going to work fine, and yeah, that's going to be on for next week's show. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps me. I'm now at about 114, 115 subscribers. I had my old account hacked and I lost everything on there, so I've got my new account, which is now properly encrypted. You can't hack it. That's not an invitation to try. Yeah, I've got on there, yeah, I need to get up to 1,000 now to really make it work. So I've passed 100. I've got my own, so it's youtube.com/Wayne Goodman. That should take you to my channel, and I will put a link up on the description of this later on when it goes live. Afterwards, when it goes actually on the video, you can click on it and stuff. I'll put all the details on there, and a link to my YouTube. So if you could subscribe, it would really mean. I don't spam people with emails. I think the most you'll get is if I post a new video, you'll get a notification about it saying that I've posted a new video. That's about as much as it is. So I hope everyone's okay. We've got any messages. If anybody wants to drop a message, please do. I've got my laptop now. I've got this arm for it. It's really cool. So I can swing it out and swing it back, so I can do messages and stuff without having. I used to have the laptop over here. It was a bit of a pain. Now I've got all this space back to myself, and yeah, I can see all the messages on here as they come in. Hi Caden, I hope you're doing well, little buddy. My little buddy Caden, not your Caden, or Tom. Oh, you got a smile? No, okay then. Charlie doesn't want to come on the camera. I wanted to do a trick today with 3 axes until I was like, no, not doing it. Maybe one week we might get her on it. Or maybe when the lockdown's end, Caden, you can walk up the hill. You can come and lay on the board. It'll be really cool. Hi Harry, are you late to the party today? Hi Ricky, nice to see you again. Again, we just chatted about 2 minutes ago on my other computer, not on this one. I was in there and I was doing quick typing. So yes, so I hope everyone's okay. I hope everyone's doing okay. I've got to do a quick shout out to my little buddy who's watching, Nicola McPhee. If you're watching, Nicola, hello, who I know was very excited about doing some magic earlier on when I was doing my show. Gideon says, come on Charlie. She's like this. Charlie's an amazing magician. I wish she would come on and do some magic, but she doesn't want to. She's at that age. She's at that age. Let's get. As of tomorrow, she's 12, and then she'll be on it all the time. Won't be able to get her off. Everything switches in the head then. And she'll be like, I want to be a magician. Hello, love you. Okay, she's through there. So that's how I like her. She might come on at some point. She has helped with that. Maybe not today, because she's looking at me like, stop talking. So let's get on with it. Oh, I do love you so much. So yes, so I hope everyone's doing okay. I know the weather here, Baldy was just saying the weather's really really nice, or 10 degrees. Is that good for New York? Is that warm? Oh, and Uncle Neil says hello. Hold on 1 second.
I know about my present.
I just.
You can't hear if I say that.
No. That's my brother. He's deaf, so I'm just saying that Charlie knows that he brought up 2 huge bags of presents for her, but I haven't let her open them yet. So yeah, she hasn't opened them yet. All right. We're expecting 10 inches of snow tomorrow. My daughter's 14. I know exactly what they're like. Yep. Nobody warned you. I thought about writing a book. About being a dad. And I thought it'd be a really, really cool book. One of those books that at the birth, they bring out the baby, they pass the baby to the mum, she holds the baby, they turn to the dad and just go, read this, you'll be fine. And you know, like all the stuff that nobody ever talks about being a dad, especially a dad to girls, because it's a nightmare. Boys, so easy. Girls, I got with 3 brothers, and apart from the occasional scrap, you know, boys are simple creatures, but girls, oh my God. It's like, I can't, sometimes I look at it and go, what have I done? What have I done? I do love you though. It's important to remember that. Gary James, hello Gary, nice to see you, mate. Long time no see. We have to get on a Skype chat as well sometime soon and have a chat. Later on tonight, I might be doing a Skype, a Zoom call. If you're a magician and want to jump on the call, drop me a message, PM me on Facebook, and I will send you the details. I'm going to see if we can get a few people on there and just have a bit of an informal get together and a chat and show off and whatever. So if anybody, any magicians want to jump on that chat, more than welcome to. Drop me a message and I will let you know. Yeah, Gary James has joined the party because he knows he's missing out. That's what it is. So it's a lovely day. It's not a lovely day, but you know what I mean. It's great to see you all here. I hope everyone's okay. I hope you're all safe and keeping safe. And I'm going to do a couple of tricks. I'm going to start off with this one because it's such a big trick. I want to do it, get it out of the way, and then I'm going to do a couple of card tricks, and I've got a couple of other bits as well. And I've got a trick here with Palo. This I found in my code. I've done it a couple of times on here now, but this is one of my favourite tricks. It's such a great trick. So I've got that there. We're going to do that as well. And we're going to get some people involved. We're going to get them involved on the chat. So if you are watching and you want to get involved, then please do join in. Right, we've gone over 5 o'clock. Let's get this thing started. So what I've got here is a traffic light set. You see, and for those that are sometimes a bit confused or aren't sure, so let's lift this up. Inside here they represent the lights, but we've also got them on the front here. We've got a green which goes at the bottom, we've got the yellow which goes in the middle, and we've got the red that goes at the top. Now, I'm just going to put this over here because every time I do this the balls go everywhere. So I'm going to put the balls down here and hopefully they won't fall onto the floor. And they sent some men out, some workmen came out because they had to fix the lights, and they've got these very special traffic light toolboxes. Now I was very lucky that they gave me one of these boxes, but because it is such an exclusive specialist thing to be doing, they didn't let me have any of the tools. They just gave me the box and they said, well, you can have that, but you can't have any of the tools. And as you can see on that as well, it's also got the traffic lights as well. Hello. Bang, 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 bang. Those ballet lessons really paid off, didn't they? Okay, so what we're going to do is, I'm not even going to attempt to juggle. I can juggle, but I know if I do it, it'll go everywhere. Hold on. I've said it now, I've got to do it, haven't I? They said, well, we've got to put the traffic lights back in and we've got to make sure they're working fine and do all the light tests and stuff. So they have the framework for it. And the first one that goes in is a green one. And they said, oh, actually, we need to protect ourselves because of the electrical current and things like that. We need to make sure that everything's okay. So we're going to put the lid back on as well. And then they said the second one, so what's the first one? The green one. The next one is the yellow one that is going to go in next. So that goes in as well. And then finally the red one goes in as well. And the idea is that now they're in with the green at the bottom, the yellow in the middle, and the red at the top. And they said, and then they plug in the box, they bring the box in and they plug it all in and they turn the little dial here and they go, okay, we're going to turn the lights on. And when they turn the lights on, hopefully you'll see that they're all lit perfectly. And now we can cap, oh, no, that's not right. Hold on, because it's green at the bottom and then not some, no, that's not right at all. Hold on. I can sort this, it's easy. I don't know what happened there, but let's try it again. So the green, safety first, everyone, safety first. Let's put the tube on. I keep forgetting to put the tube on as well. So we've got the green in there. So the next one is yellow, and the last one, of course, is the red one, and that goes in, and then they down the dials and press the buttons, and then hopefully I can show you that all of the no. Right, hold on. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I really am, because I don't know. Right, okay, I've got an idea. Safety first, always safety first. So you put the cover on first of all, because it's got to be safety first. Now the green one's going to go in first. The green one goes in first. That is the most important. And then the yellow one goes in next. That is equally as important. And then lastly, the red one. So the red one is on the top, the yellow one, yeah, that's perfect. So now it's definitely going to work. So just turn the dials here and press the, okay. And now hopefully I can show you that. Right, obviously there's a fault with this red light. There's obviously a big fault with the red light. So we will stick the green in and we'll, safety first. Let's put that back on there to keep it safety first. Okay, and I think what we need to do is we need to fix the red light. We need to fix it because there's obviously a fault with the red light. So we can drop the red light in the toolbox. Now, like I said, I wasn't given any of the tools to actually work the toolbox. But if we take it here like this and give it a shake and we get everyone at home to say abracadabra, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, if you're new to the channel and you've not seen me do this before, you actually have to join in with this and say abracadabra. So when I go 1, 2, 3, abracadabra, even if you've got no kids there, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. If you're on your own, sat at home, right, with your cheesy Wotsits and your root beer or whatever you want, abracadabra, make it work. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Very, very nice. Now, hopefully, if it works now, I can open up here and open up here to show you that the red light has actually completely vanished from the box. Completely vanished. And hopefully, it should be back here, safe and sound and ready to work. And in the correct order as well. With the green at the bottom, the yellow in the middle and the red at the top. And that is how you fix some traffic lights. Ta-da! Right, now I've got to find some space. This is going to be the real trick. Let's move a few bits off here. This goes up here. Oh, I can go down here for now. Right. So let me move this as well. I'll make some space. Make some space. Ta-da! Ah, thank you very much. Thank you. Woohoo! So I thought I would do this one as well. This is a bit of a silly one. I got this one recently. It's me and my daughter go travelling a lot, and we take games with us whenever we go anywhere. And the one thing we always use is a dice. And I said, right, why don't we get a bag together, yeah? And you can see there's nothing in the bag. But what we could do is we could put a pack of cards would go in there nice and easy. You know, let's take a deck of cards, they'd go in there nice and easily. Put a couple of dice and a couple of other little games. And then whenever we go anywhere in the car, we've got it all contained. We don't lose anything. And she says, that's a good idea, that's a good idea. And then she said, oh, Dad, there's not really room for a pack of cards. I said, what are you talking about? She said, well, the dice are quite big and they do take up quite a bit of room. And I was like, well, what do you mean? She goes, well, where'd that come from? These dice, they're just really, really big. And I said, yeah, but you don't, I mean, why have you got those big dice? Where'd those big dice come from? She said, they're in the bag. They're just in the bag. And I was like, well, that's really, really weird, because I looked in the bag and there was, you know, there was another one there as well. Nothing inside the bag at all. And I mean, there is nothing, literally nothing inside the bag. And you can see from the front, you know, there's nothing. I put my hand there, you can see nothing inside the bag at all. And yet, you know, when she reaches in, she brings out a dice, and yeah, now we've got too many dice and too much space, and I don't know what to do with it. But I think they'll, you know, I don't even think they'll fit back in there if I put them in. No, oh well, I'll sort that out later on. Right, let's do a card trick, because I fancy a card trick today, and then we'll do that, and then we'll finish with that one, I think. So actually, Baldy's on with us at the moment, and I know that him and Mr. Stedman had been talking about a trick, and I mentioned one. Let me go back up here. Yeah, I mentioned one, and so I thought I'd do it today. So I would like somebody to help me out here. So is Lucas still with us? Jasmine, are you and Lucas still online? Let's see if they're still here. Lucas and Jasmine watching from home. So I've been watching a lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I keep coming up with theme songs. Tanya, hi Tanya. Ah, how's the little one doing? How's the little baby? Is he watching? Oh my God, this will be his first magic show. So Tanya used to live around the corner from me, and I did her and her husband Daniel's wedding. And now they've got a baby, little baby, who hopefully I might get to do the birthday parties for in about 4 years' time when he's old enough. Let's have a look here, let's have a look. Go on, Baldy, as you're online, you can do this for me. I just want you to say stop. So, or anybody, the first person to say stop, just say stop, and I'm dealing the cards down. I'm going to keep dealing them down, stop stopping. I just want somebody to say stop whenever they like, anybody at all. And the first person to say stop, that is where I will stop, because that's nice and simple. Oh, we got stop, there we go. Okay, thanks Gideon and Tommy and Baldy, all at the same time, there we go. I'm going to turn around. I've got a screen here, but I'm not going to look at it. I will turn this way, and I'm going to hold the card up to the camera, okay? So I'm going to do that, and hopefully you can see it. Okay, I'm going to put it down, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lose the card into the pack. All right, so if I take the card here, I'm not going to look at it, and hopefully you'll have been able to see what the card is, and we'll give the cards a shuffle as well. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and find the card. Okay, and I'm going to give myself 4 chances to find the card. So I'm deliberately not looking at the screen just in case it's still up. We'll go for that one, and we'll go for. Oh, do you know what? I reckon I might. Oh, I don't know. No, not those two. No, definitely not those two. Hold on. Oh, actually, No, that one. That one. If it's that, I'm going to be really shocked. That one. Okay. Okay. Please don't say yes or no. But I've got 4 cards here. I've got the King of Spades, the 4 of Diamonds, the 10 of Hearts, and I don't think it's this one. I'll be honest with you, I don't think it's this one, but I've got the Joker as well. Something drew me to the Joker. Okay, there's 2 Jokers in the back. There's a coloured one and a black and white one. I don't know which one. It's just a Joker. So I'm just going to say to anybody who saw the card then, am I right? Did I get the... is one of those 4 cards the card? Is one of those 4 cards the card that was chosen? If someone could just put yes or no, that would be perfect. I'll give it a couple of seconds because I know there's a delay. But yes, if someone could just put yes or no, maybe. Thanks, Tommy. That's really, really helpful. Brilliant. I'm going to take that as a yes. Check this out. If I take the 4 cards, I'm trying to think. I think the card was a red card. I meant the back. But okay, here we go. I'm going to go with the 10 of Hearts. In fact, I'm so confident it's the 10 of Hearts. If I give it a little shake like this, I can actually get those 4 cards to actually fuse together to give us one giant card. And if I turn around, it's the 10 of Hearts. Ta-da! Look at that for a bigger finish. Right, let's put these over here. I'm going to do this one very, very quickly, and then I'm going to finish off with one of my own original effects, one that I'm very, very proud of. So I'm going to do this one first of all, though. This is just a bowl. It was made for me while I was in Dominican Republic, and I keep it now for throwing bits into. It's kind of cool. And I use it for things like this. I've got some keys here. They go nicely into the bowl. There's 6 keys, and I'm going to lay them out like so. You can see them. That one doesn't open the padlock. I'm going to hold like that. I'll hold them all exactly the same. That one doesn't open the padlock. Also doesn't open the padlock. That one does open the padlock. Okay. Doesn't open the padlock. Doesn't go in the hole. There you go. Doesn't open the padlock. Doesn't open the padlock. Okay. So only one of the keys will open the padlock. I'm going to give these a good mix up. I'm going to lay them down here. And I'm going to mix them up with my hands. Okay, and I'm going to lay them out into a row. Now we will number them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so from 1 to 6. Hold on. Thank you, Francis. If you are watching, hope you got the download. Thank you, and thank you for having me on the party as well. I hope Uncle James liked it. Well, I'm going to say very quickly, I just did a show for some children that I know from Charlie's old school. A little boy called Uncle James. His name's James, but when I first met him, he went, "I'm called James." And he has such a squeaky little voice, only about 4, I think. It came across as Uncle James, so I call him Uncle James now. And so does some of his family, which I think is hilarious. Proper nickname stuck there. So it's brilliant. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each time we're going to renew it. Okay, so I'm going to ask someone to name a number, and then if we get a load of people coming with a number, I'll take the first one that I see come up on the list. You'll all see it come up, and then we'll start it again. And I'll say that was the last person to say it. Now say it again. So I want someone. Now the person I go with on if they get it right, I will send them one of my books for free or something, or a download, or I will sort out a price for you. Okay. So I need someone to win a prize. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. Okay, I'm gonna be really bold here. I'm gonna be really bold. Okay, I know it's a little way off. Tanya, give me a yes if you would like to play, Tanya. Give me a yes. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Okay, no. Okay, we'll do it the other way. I'm going to do it the other way. Okay, we want the last key to open it. Okay, we want the last key to open it. Okay, so what we do is when I ask you to think of a number, I know a few people are saying numbers now. We'll do it again in a second. When you say the number, the first number that comes up, then we're going to. It's the last one to open it. I'm going to put numbers down in front of them. Okay. Now that's purely come out by chance. The fact that that's the only red one has nothing to do with this trick, okay? So if you'd like to have a go, I know people are putting out numbers. We're not going to go just quite yet. What I'm going to do is... Okay, Tanya said yes. Let's go back to it that way. I think that'll be the easiest way anyway. Tanya, I want you to give me a number between 1 and 6, Tanya. Let's do it this way. You're going to give me a number between 1 and 6. The number that you choose, I'm going to not use that key until the very end. If that key is the key that unlocks the padlock, I will do your little boy's birthday, his 4th or 5th, or whenever you're ready, for free. No cost whatsoever, okay? So it's a few years away, I know, but I will stand by it. I will do his birthday party for free, as long as it's a, as long as it's the, you choose the right padlock. I'm going to mix these up because I just tried one. I wasn't thinking what I was doing then. Okay, so Tanya, give me a number. Number 2. You go with the red one. I didn't put that there to guide people to it. Okay, number 2. Okay, let's do that. Okay, well, I'll just mix them up again anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's see if let's get rid of these numbers. We don't need them. If this opens the padlock, you lose. Are you ready? Nothing. 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 Now, Tanya, I'm going to give you one chance. Do you want to stick with number 2, or do you want to swap for this key over here? Now, everybody else, you can tell her what you think she should do. Should she swap, or should she stay with number 2? It's up to her, but please put up on there what you think she should do. Do you think she should take number 2, or do you think she should stick, stick with number 2, or do you think she should swap for, I think it was number 5. Let's see what everyone says. Oh, Tommy's saying stick, swap. Oh, we've got a few. Come on, anybody else? Anybody else? Stick or swap? She's right down. She turned to Daniel going, what should I do? What should I do? Or Daniel's in her ear going, swap, swap, swap. She's going, no, I want a stick. Let's have a look here. What is she going to go for? What is she going to go for? Oh, come on. Everyone's on tenterhooks here. What's she going to say? What's she going to say? Oh, Tommy. Hello, Tommy. Daniel says swap. It's not up to Daniel though, is it? If this goes wrong now, if this goes wrong, then it's on Daniel. But I think she's saying swap. Is that a swap, Tanya? Are you saying swap? Do you want to try this key? If it unlocks it, free kid show. If it doesn't unlock it, the tension, the tension. That's why I put that. That's why I put Daniel. Okay, well 2 is there. Let's see what happens. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? And you got it. It unlocked the padlock. It really, really worked. That is the one that unlocks the padlock. Just to show you as well, if I put that back in there, that one does not open the padlock. Look at that. You did it. Congratulations. I'll be in touch in about 3 years' time. Remind me when it comes time, free birthday party for your little man. Okay, I would say 4 is kind of the best, the earliest age. or when they start nursery, like 4 or 5. But we can talk about that. Look at that, is suspense. That is it. Well done, Daniel, for swapping as well. Well done there. Hopefully you're not in the bad books now and you're in the good books. That's amazing. All right, let's finish off with this one. So this is one of my favourite tricks. It's one that I invented a few years ago and released to Alakazam. If you know Magic, you know Alakazam. And I will be teaching this on my academy next month. So if you have just joined me, next month I am doing an academy with Alakazam Magic. The date is about to be announced. We've got it all sorted and finalised, but I'm just waiting for them to announce it so I can announce the actual date. And I'm going to be talking about restaurant magic. I'm going to talk about all the tricks and the trades and how to get work in restaurants when everything opens up again. I'm very, very excited about it. I'm going to be showing you some new releases, some old stuff. And this is one of my favourite tricks. It's called Clone. We need to have a card picked, and it can be any card. So I'm going to give them a quick cut. And let's have a look here. I know Lisa's on the line. Lisa, just as I dribble down, just say stop whenever you like. Just say stop. I'm going to do this a couple of times. I know Lisa's on the line, good friend of mine. Just say stop, Lisa, whenever you want. Do it a few times. When's she going to say it? Come on. She's gone off now, hasn't she? She's not even watching. Because I took ages with that key, isn't it? It's sort of like, oh yeah, I'm going to make him do this now for half an hour. Or anybody at all, just say stop. She'll have a go now. Go, no, I can do it. Anybody at all, just somebody say stop. Anybody? Come on, somebody type in stop. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. Thank you, Lisa, and thank you, Ricky. We've got a card. Now, it doesn't matter if I see the card. I don't want to see the card. I'm going to hold it up to just have a quick look at the card. I'm going to bring it right down again. I'm not going to look at the screen over here, and I'm literally just going to place it in the middle of the pack, and it's gone. Okay. Now I'm going to try and find the card. Now, if you were to see a magician or ask a magician, they would say, how many chances are you going to give me? And most people say 1, 2 or 3. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually just going to give myself 3 chances. All right, I'm going to give myself 3 chances to find the card. And you know what? They're good cards. We'll go with that. Okay. So what I've got here is 3 cards. And I'm going to hold it up, and I need a definitive yes or no. Okay. But I've got, let's spread them out, the 10 of spades, the king, the jack of hearts, and the king of hearts. Okay, so is one of those cards the selected card? Yeah, well, there's a 10-second delay, Lisa, that's what it is. I think there's a delay between you saying it and me saying it. Don't worry about it, we got there in the end. So I've got the king of hearts, the jack of hearts, and the 10 of spades. Is one of those cards the correct card? I think it is, I think it is. Now, if I'm right, oh yes, it is. Okay, thank you, Harry. Now, I've got a couple of choices here. I've got 2 red cards and a black card. I've got 2 hearts and a spade. I've got 2 picture cards and a number card. These 2 are sticking together. This one's on its own. So should I go that? Do you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of the 10 of spades. I don't think you chose the 10 of spades. So I'm going to get rid of that card. I'm going to place it here. I don't think that. I think it's either the king or the jack. Yeah, I'm going to go with the king or the jack. Now, the problem I have now is if I now say which one of these 2 cards it is, that's just a 50-50 bet. So I might get lucky and get it right, or I might get unlucky and get it wrong, but it's a 50-50 chance if I'm correct here. But I'm going to go with the jack of hearts because that's the one on top, and I'm going to say jack of hearts is the correct card. Is that correct? We'll wait a few seconds for an answer to that. I think it was a jack of hearts. I don't think it was the king, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't the 10. I'm going to go with the jack of hearts. I'm going to stick with my first choice and go jack of hearts. So we'll just wait for another yes. Let's see if that comes up, or a no, in which case I'll be embarrassed and go, yeah, I didn't mean that. But yeah, I think the jack of hearts, I think it was. Let's see. Da, da, da. I'm so confident actually, and I'll tell you why. I know it wasn't the king of hearts, and I know it wasn't the 10 of spades either, and I know it wasn't another card in the pack. And I know that for a fact. And here's how I knew that for a fact. It's because they don't exist. So I've got the jack of hearts, the card behind it, that's also a Jack of Hearts. They're both a Jack of Hearts. And that 10 of Spades that I had, that didn't exist either. That's also a Jack of Hearts as well. And in fact, I was so confident about this because actually every single card is a Jack of Hearts all the way through the pack. Every single card. I can show you fronts and backs. And that is Clone. Ah, thank you very much. I hope you liked it. So that's mine. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Nice little simple little packet trick. So thank you very much. I hope everyone's enjoyed the show today. Like I say, it's a quick show today. How long did I do? Oh, it's still half an hour. That's all right. I will be back on next week. Like I said, next week I'm going to be trying to stream on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, then please do go over there and just click on it. youtube.com/Wayne Goodman. I would love you forever. It really, really does mean a lot. I hope you've had a great day, enjoyed the show. I hope you had a good day, enjoying the weekend. It's Charlie's birthday tomorrow, so we're going to go off and celebrate that. I'm going to have a couple of Jack Daniels for her later on because she's not allowed to, because she's not old enough. And we're going to have some nice dinner now and maybe watch a film. Or to Brooklyn Nine-Nine, because we like the Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I just keep making up theme songs. I love it. Have a lovely weekend. I will see you next week or during the week. And yeah, stay safe, stay good. See you soon. From me to you, bye for now. I've got to do the button myself because Charlie's upstairs.